Hey, welcome back to Loving Living Local. We are currently hanging out here at the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo. I'm hanging out with the one and only Matt Merritt, also known as Barrel Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to match your energy. Woo, yeah. Good day out here. It's hot, though.
It is.
Bad decision.
Okay, day 3 of the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo. How has the beginning of it been so far for you?
It's been really good. So one thing for me is I'm in the center of the arena entertaining the audience and making sure everyone's having fun. But the view from inside the arena is beautiful with the mountains in the backdrop and then, of course, the Heritage Club in the background. It just feels like it's a sold-out crowd, so the vibe's nice.
Mm-hmm. You know, your title is, rodeo clown. So you get into a lot of the showmanship that happens here at the rodeo, don't you?
Yeah, of course. Rodeo is inherently a mess. We have all these animals and people, and it's not just like a baseball game where there's 2 teams of 9. Mm-hmm. There's all this stuff that can go wrong. So if that goes wrong, that's where I step in, do some comedy, do giveaways and fun things that we do have scripted. But typically, what I do is kind of like the generator behind the hospital. If things fall apart, they crank me up.
Okay, where does the title Barrel Man come from?
All right, so traditionally a rodeo clown is not just a guy that's there for comedy. In the bull riding, there are bullfighters, and it's their job to step between the bull and the rider to try to help the rider get away safely. Yeah. If one of those guys is taken out or the bull is a little bit meaner than the other bulls, I have a barrel that's made out of aircraft-grade aluminum, and it's padded on the inside for me and the outside for the bull. So I can kind of pick that thing up, walk it into position, let a bull hit it or me or whatever to try to let everyone get away. Last night we had a guy, Gavin, he got stepped on in the back.
Oh.
And it was very scary. He's okay, but so that was a situation where I had to walk up there and get fairly close just to help him out.
Get the barrel out. Get the barrel out. All right, did you see that we have, where is he? He's hanging out over there, the bull right there. He's been chill. He's been chill. Do you find that the bulls are either chill or mean, or what do you do when you decide the temperament of the bull?
Well, bulls are just like humans. Some of them are not so nice, and some of them are very nice. If you get trapped in an elevator with 2 or 3 of them, there might be one that's mean. You know, they're just like any other animal. They can have their own attitudes. And also, sometimes when they hear the anthem, they change their mind frame, you know, like a prize fighter. You know, you might have a guy that's sweet and he has children at home and easy to deal with, and then, you know, when the bell rings to start the boxing match, he's ready to throw hands. So these bulls are the same way. They know when it's time to work, and they kind of change.
Gosh, well, how long have you been doing this for then?
Oh, I don't know exactly, but way back in the 1900s is when I started. Yeah, I was a teenager then, but that's when I started.
Well, technically me too, because I was the class clown, so we're somewhat in the same industry, right?
As long as you figured out a way to get paid, then good for you, yeah.
That's the biggest tip. All right, when it comes to, you know, you've done so many performances, not only here in Colorado, but around the world too. Talk to me, is the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo one of your favorites?
Yeah, so far I've really enjoyed it. I like the vibe. That's really important to me, just the positive energy from the audience, so that's been cool. Yeah, and I have a kind of a weird, I don't want to tell a long story, I know you're short here, but I came here as a sponsorship thing for a cell phone company way back in like 2005 and 6. And I was a younger rodeo clown at the time, and I watched from the stands, and I thought, man, I would like a turn at this one, and now I'm here. So kind of full circle for me. It's a big event.
I love it. You know, we're finding so many good stories here at the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo, Justin. I mean, I'm not jumping in on that action at all. I'll watch from the stands.
Go mutton busting with the kids, Kenny. I'm going to be an honorary mutton buster because that's how much I love PPOB. You know me, always down with PPOB.
They would mutton bust in me.
I would get busted. Ken, you did a great job. Really do appreciate it. This segment has been sponsored by the NFR Open at the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo.